Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for a new episode with Ostriv. Let's get time rolling. And well, I promised to zoom in. I delayed an episode because I totally forgot, but well, let's at least start zoomed in. And here we see the new part of town with the tavern, the school, the church, and well, people walking. As you can see by all the green, they haven't been walking here that much because no real clear paths have been made, but well, they will be there. And as you can see in the building queue, we are trying to build quite a few homes. Hopefully, we've added enough wells to it. I'm not 100% sure. I think we did because we already built a few. So let's just wait until that zone gets done. We're going to speed up a bit. And well, a new update came out, a little fix patch. So it's now 7.2 instead of 7.1. And one of the good things that happened is now this is split in 2 columns so that we can really see all the resources. And right now, for instance, we can see that we have a lot of wheat to spare. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the chicken coos and I'm going to set it to get 500 wheat. That way they will have a lot of food stored and we'll never have to worry about it. And I think that's a good thing. So let's hope it'll work out the way I intended to. Oh yeah, they can use a lot more wood, but they'll get it. And well, last time we've been working on the the tanneries, and this one is still not working. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to destroy this one. So we'll get out all the badges. Now tell them to get rid of everything. So yeah, really make empty. We'll get out everything. Then we'll destroy it. We'll have to build a whole new one though. And that should be next to the water where there is a water platform. So let's see where we can build one which has a good spot. And if we do, if we can, for instance, we can build one here. That could be really good. And it could work quite well. Let's build a water platform here so that they can get the water pretty quickly. And then hopefully that'll work in getting more stuff tanned. Alright, well, they're getting everything out in a good pace. Let's hope they can keep that going. And then soon we can build this new one. I think I'm going to move it up the building queue because we want it done quite early. Ooh, we are building a wagon shed. That's nice. Let's try speed 3 for a little while. Hopefully this can be built quickly and we can get some extra wagons. I think we have to make a few more draft horses then. We have 1, 2, 3 draft horses so far. So make it 4, at least 2 carts. Oh, we have a lot of females, so we can do it like this. Now we can do 3 carts. Ooh, need 4 horseshoe and 1 tag. Well, then get it. We have to wait. 4 horseshoe and 1 tag to do this one. We'll have to wait until it's in. And that would solve that. 1 tag is in. Let's get 4 horseshoe. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Alright, this one is done. Let's get the carts going. Let's get the people in there. Yes, this is all working well. Is this one empty now? Yes, it is. Alright, let's demolish it then. Need to empty it first. Yeah, that's the problem. It is emptied, but we can't even destroy it now. Because it's still awaiting that water that will never come. So what we're going to do is at least get the people out. And we just have to keep it like this then. We can't destroy it. Alright, we have a messenger from Derkachi. Let's sell him some charcoal. Can we sell apples? No. Can we sell honey? No. Clothing? No, we do have clothing, but not plenty enough to start selling it. Yeah, we do have a lot of wheat and a lot of buckwheat, but we're not really selling it. Could see if there's space for it here. Not really. So yeah, we're not going to sell it. Anything we want to buy? I don't think so. Maybe some iron ore. And oh, we could buy some leather. Would be interesting to get a bit of leather extra. So let's buy 1,000. Deal. We can use that for our clothing, etc. Well, that worked. Alright, so this one has to remain like this. But it's fine, we can deal with that. Let's just wait until this one gets done. So I've read recently that with the new update, the yield from a orkyard is being brought down a little bit. So we'll have to see by how much, but we should still get sufficient numbers of food. Now let's zoom in here a bit. We can see that there's 2 different types of food in here, and there's also 2 of these boxes filled. This has 4 different types of food to offer, and you see all 4 boxes are filled. So that's the thing that works really nice. You can actually really see how much they have, and I like that. Alright, let's sell 1,000 onions. Deal. Carrots, not so much. Apples, of course not. Do we need meat? Yes. Going to buy 2,500. And ooh, we can buy some extra iron ore. Make some extra iron. Deal. Sunflower oil, no. Alright. So, yeah, as you can see, quite some food is out. So you only see the cabbage laying there. So I think I really enjoy the fact that they make it like that. Now there's fish, and now you can see the fish in there. And it's even corresponding with the right box. So I like it that way. Here we get a zoomed in overview of a part of town. You can see all the people walking. Well, there appear to be a firewood problem here. I've been seeing that before already. Aren't they selling any firewood here? Let's check. Yeah, they do sell firewood. There's just nobody... Oh, there is firewood, so should be able to get that pretty easily. Ah, and they get it and they're immediately selling it all, so I guess they'll just need to bring a lot of firewood. Ooh, these should be bringing apples soon. Same as this one. Oh yes. And cherries and apricots, so we get everything. I think we should build a granary here. Ah, there it is. To store all that and try and distribute it among town. Might also be a good thing to get rid of things like these, so we're not going to buy any cabbage anymore. Let's change that out for apricots, for instance, and then we can put in some apricots here. 250. Now we don't need to sell everything all over town all the time, because if you have a variety of foods, that's okay, and they don't need to buy all... Everyone doesn't need apples, just a few people, so you don't need to worry about that too much. Right, they're still building this house. And the tannery, alright. Well, they already started on the tannery, so that's a good thing. Here we have another church. We have 2 churches now, just for the fun of it. Here's the other church square on the island. Messenger from Merefa. Well, let's sell some flax. Let's sell some salt. Let's make extra money. Here we have 1,000, so let's sell 1,000 sunflower oil. Yeah, this is good. Alright, well, we're making good money. I really enjoy the view over the water with all these boats. Looks pretty nice. Where is he going? Probably here. Yeah, it's bringing a boat. It's been repaired. Very good, and now a guy can go out and start fishing as well as he is. Yeah, he brought in 20 fish. Very good. Alright, the tannery is done, so let's get to it. Let's add the workers. We're only going to do leather, and let's hope that now it will work properly. Now let's go to the one that is already working properly. Let's do apply to all and apply to all. So now they can bring in everything. Let's hope they will. Oh yeah, they're bringing a lot of stuff in. They can really use this platform now to bring in all the water. I hope they do and don't use this well, because it'll be used up. Yeah, there he went for water, so that's good. See, they're going to the platform and bringing in the water. Well, let's hope we get some good amounts of stuff tanned. Ooh, this looks cool. What's it? Oh, sunflowers. So here you can really see the sunflowers. Ooh, we have to turn the screen, I guess. Yeah, there they are. There we see the green of the sunflowers. I can't zoom in anymore, so this is it. If I remember it, we'll go back when they're fully grown. Then they should be slightly bigger. And I guess that should be fun. Right, there we have a cart parking. Do we have any... Ooh, we have a lot of bulls to slaughter. Ooh, let's not do that one. We'll keep one 1-year-old bull. That's better. Right, we have 2 1-year-olds here. Ooh, that's a lot of 1-year-olds. Perfect. So that will bring us some meat that we can really use. Yes, that's good. Alright, it's completely filled with flour. Do we have much more space? Well, we do have some more space, so we can add like 10,000. Question is, can other granaries grab it? Probably not. Oh, but they're all filled up, I guess. Yeah, they are. Perfect. How full are they? They're far away from full, so... Let's get rid of this, because we don't need those anymore. Now let's set this up in different numbers, so that we can store a bit more. 2,500. Let's do 1,000. Do we really need onions? Yeah, I guess so. Sunflower oil. Alright. Anything else that we need to sell here? Not really, but we don't have cucumber anymore. We can sell some clothing here and some shoes maybe? This part of town and some warm clothing. Guess that's for the best. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Alright. Looks better. Anything else we can put in here that would be a good place for it? Oh, perhaps some fish. Like 1,000 fish. I don't know how much fish we have. 10,000, so we have plenty. So let's sell some fish. Alright, that works. Perhaps we need to do or redo all the granaries at a certain point and set them up to all the basic foods that we have, which are basically if you get like apples, buckwheat, flour, potatoes, then you have all the basic foods that we have and that we produce in abundance, and they can have all the fun with that what they want. They'll have a variety of food. So that could very well work. Not sure if it will, but it could. And that could be a thing, and then just make a few specialized marketplaces where you can get specialized foods like meat or milk or whatever. We don't have to sell that all over town all the time. Alright, so this part of town is being built. Going to slow down a little bit. I have experienced a few crashes on one of my trial games when I reach a big population like over 800. So every now and then I slow down to speed 2, and that seems to be helping. So I'm going to keep it up like that. Alright. I think we need this granary done to store all the food that we get from the orc yards. Now they're getting apples here already. I'm going to put this on 500. Well, let's get rid of the milk here. That's fine. Yeah, 500 apples. Let's get rid of the cabbage. Let's get rid of the beef here. That should work. Alright, this school still has a little bit of room. This school has good room for more students. So our schools are doing okay. No need to worry there. This one's also not completely full. This one the same. So yeah, our schools have room for more students. And that's just the way we want it and we need it. So alright, let's get some bark here, that we have some extra bark. Let's see, is this one already... Ooh, the first 2 badges are already being tanned, so that's good. That's really working. This one is still gathering the materials, but this is for sheepskin. Let me check this sheep farm, because they only eat hay. Can we give them something else? No, we can use the carter, by the way. So, I'm thinking we should get some extra sheep in. For more sheepskin, and that'll help us make sure that we get enough sheepskin for the clothing. Because if we look, we have enough clothes, 1660. But we have 40 warm clothing, and we need more of that, so we need the sheepskin. So perhaps... Oh, we can place it right here, I guess. Alright, we have 3 good working tanneries now, 2 doing leather and 1 doing the sheepskin. So I'm going to invest in sheep farms. I'm going to place them right here. I'm going to place them next to the water somewhere, because they also need, I believe, yeah, they need water. I don't believe that, I know it. Alright, let's see, can we just turn them around a bit? Let's see. Wait, let's rotate them a bit. Can I build one here and build one here? It appears to be so. Alright, so 2 sheep pastures. Then we need a few hay dryers to go along with that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then of course we need a big hay barracks to store all that hay. Let's do so. And we need a platform where they can get water. Now, question is this water good enough for sheep? I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. So we need 2 sheep farms to be built next, together with the big hay barracks, which I want done first, and the platform as well, so that we are prepared for when the sheep are coming. Let's first go to the granary. They're building it. I think it's time to go to speed 3 again until we reach the winter, and then we'll slow down a bit because winter's a hard time for the computer. But this is working, so we're still developing town. 873 people in. Now I think most of the new houses that are built will be occupied, yeah, most of them will be occupied by families that already lived here, that just move out of their houses. It's fine because they get quite a good amount of children, so we'll still grow. But it would be nice if we could attract a few more extra families as well. Well, they're doing a good job harvesting everything. Chicken coos are doing a good job. Yes, there's the granary. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm not going to pause it. That was a mistake. Let's keep running. Let's put in apples, apricots and cherries. And let's put in 5,000 each, so that we have enough storage room. And perhaps... No, that's it. That's all we're going to put in for now. Have to find another granary. And then just do this. Apply to all and apply to all. So, yeah, there she is, and now she is collecting stuff already. Perfect. Let's hope we can bring in a lot of the good stuff. Luckily, things don't turn bad, so we can store them for quite a while. I really like the fact that this part of town is coming along nicely with more people, etc. Right, let's buy this because they're drinking quite a lot. Let's buy 4,000 of this. Let's see, anything else to sell? Well, we can sell 371 carrots. Onions. We can sell 79. I'm probably going to remove them then. People can keep them for themselves. Broadcloth, no. Warm clothing, no. The number isn't climbing, so that's not good. Flour and some sunflower oil now. We're not going to sell those. Alright, that's it. Completed another village house, 1 more to go. But yeah, I like this part of town. It's getting bigger and bigger, although it's pretty stretched out. So I think we should start building in this area soon to fill that up with houses as well. Now we can see a lot of these places are completely filled up. So we could invest a bit more in selling stuff. So we have 2,000 flour in there. Can they buy some flour? Yes, they can buy flour. So let's set this one up to sell some flour as well. Now we're not going to buy any more of that, because I simply don't want that. I do want to sell it though, so let's sell the onions that we have. We'll just do a deal and then later on we'll be fine. And now let's see, some flour. Let's add 2,000, so we can sell 2,000 flour each time. Anything else that we want to sell? Not really. Alright. 1,200 apples in store now. Ooh, this guy has run out of money. That's not supposed to happen. Their 2 kids are out of the house though, which is good. I guess not too long from now. Ooh, let's sell all the cucumbers that we have in store, so they'll be gone. 739. Potatoes, let's sell 2,000 potatoes. Deal. And should we sell some flour? Well, they're going to get 2,000, so let's just try and sell 2,000. We could buy some sheepskin for some broadcloth, so let's do that. For some warm clothing, let's do so. And horilka, we need horilka. Alright, I think we did enough deals for now. I think we're coming close to a point where some houses will become empty because both of the occupants will no longer live. Which could be interesting, so we might even see the village number dropping every now and then later on going up when a new family comes into town. But it's cool, we have the village already almost 25 years, so it would be time for a big celebration. And we're getting close to 900 people. Very interesting. Well, let's get zooming in, of course. Here we have the chickens. We can see the big chickens and the little hatchlings in between. Well, there's a lot, so that's good. Plenty of food there. No need to worry. There goes a few sheep. We have the farmland. It's very nice. And, ooh, there are the horses. I really like the graphics on those horses. They look really cool. It appears there's one completely ready. Yeah, we have 3 draft horses there. Ah, nice. So I really like the view of that. Looks really cool. Although I think with 3 draft horses we can get an extra horse wagon going, because they only need 1 horse, so we just have to build the horse wagon shed. And that will be it. That would be nice. Then we have 1 more. Ooh, they're not really getting this done. Why is that? It needs more wood. Why don't we have enough wood? Yeah, we have enough wood. That's not an issue. They're just not getting it. Well, perhaps they should do it like this. Apply to all, so now they can bring in the extra wood. This messenger comes in again. That's fine, but I don't really need that. We just want all of this removed. Oh well, we'll find out. And this one should be bringing in apples next year. Here's the hay barracks, so these can start to produce hay as soon as it's the mowing season, although that's already over this year, so that's not going to happen soon. Let's try speed 3 again. They're going to build this sheep farm now after they've completed this platform. Ah, there's the horse wagon bringing a lot of stuff. Very good. That's what we want to see. Now they're still harvesting the farms. Judging by the amount of stuff that we still, amount of people that we still need, although these all appear, there's some stuff laying around here. But we have so much stuff, they can't even bring it all in. Which is good, means we don't have to worry about anything, but it's interesting as well to see it like that. Alright, platform is done. So we now have this hay barracks, and they're bringing in a bit of hay. Let's get these sheep barns or whatever they're called up. That will be very good. And then we'll see. Yes, looks really good. There comes everything. And they're already bringing all the resources to the next one. And you can see how much they can bring with only 2 of these horse wagons. And now there's number 3. They're bringing in a lot of stuff, so that goes really quick. So I'm sure now we're going to build an extra wagon shed for the horses. And we're going to do it right here, in this area. So that we can get some supplies going from this area as well. We'll do it like this, and then we can fill up the rest with houses. It's going to take a while before it's done, but that's okay. Alright, first one's almost done. They're building the second one. Now I'm thinking about just buying new sheep since we have plenty of money. And that just saves us a lot of time instead of moving over a few and waiting until they've bred. So this is completely filled up. So I'm kind of hoping we'll get a messenger soon that can bring us some sheep. Alright, it's done. Perfect. Now they're building the second one as well. So I'm going to this one now. Let's see, where is it? It's down here. And let's just see, does this seem correct? Yes, it does. So apply to all. And this one, yeah, that's good. Apply to all. Perfect. The messenger from Merefa is now visiting. Too bad they don't sell any of the sheep, but that's okay. Can we sell them some flour? Yes, we can sell them 2,000 flour. No buckwheat, but we can do that later on. Right, fish, some lime. No, this is all good. Alright, let me check this one for a little while. Oh, we're going to add some buckwheat to it. We'll add 2,000 buckwheat as well. They're going to bring it in straight away, so we can already sell 1,000. Before those carts arrive, the buckwheat will be there. Yeah, they're already bringing in 2,000. Perfect, so we have a lot to sell. Now, let's wait until this one is done. We can set it up just like this. They've already filled up on everything they need, so they are ready to receive some sheep. I hope they can do that quickly. So let's do apply to all and apply to all. Now, these will also get everything that they need. And at the same time, we can now check if they will use the platform. I think they will. They just won't use it. Yeah, there they go. Perfect. So it's not good for human consumption, but animals can drink it. And that's good to know. I was thinking about it, that's why I placed it, but I wasn't 100% sure. Now I am. Yep, they're bringing in all the hay that they need. And all we need to do now is await and buy 2 batches of sheep. Interesting. In the meantime, we're getting some extra houses. Messenger from Balaika. Can we get sheep? Yes, we can get 10 sheep and a ram. Perfect. Let's make a deal. We'll get them in. Anything else? Well, we don't need to buy anything right now. We can sell some stuff, though. 2,000 flour. Potatoes. We have 40,000 potatoes. So, yeah, let's sell a few. Sell some honey? No. Textile. Oh, we have plenty of textile, so that's good. Let's do some sunflower oil. Perhaps it's time that we start to increase clothing production. We are actually producing a good amount of clothing. I highly doubt that we are actually storing shoes anywhere. Are we? That's the thing when you have these all over town. Yeah. How much can we get in there? Well, not enough. Completely filled up on shoes. This is out of firewood. That's not good. I think we need to keep an eye out for our firewood. Oh, we have 88,000, so that's okay. They can just bring in a lot. So if we want extra shoes, we can of course just tell them to bring in 5,000 there. That could work. But we need more warm clothing and we need more normal clothing. Alright, these guys have married, someone died, we got a village house. Well, I guess that's for next time, to increase the clothing production, just to make sure that we have plenty for everyone. We do have plenty of food and other stuff. And of course we're growing quite nicely. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. And I want to say thank you to each and everyone who subscribed recently. And of course, a very big thank you to all my loyal subscribers from a while back. Thank you very much for all you guys and your support. And I hope to see you in another video. Bye bye.